Welcome one and all to our next episode of Roomination. Today, let's talk about something you don't know you need unless you need it. So, let's start with a story. You're standing in your kitchen, you have a dirty plate in your hand, and you feel like something's missing. But it's not actually missing because the plate's in your hand, but it's dirty. And what happens to dirty dishes or dirty plates? Well, it doesn't go to hell or it doesn't go to heaven, it's not a person. And FYI, hell or heaven, it doesn't exist. So let's focus on the plate. So it's dirty. And what happens to dirty dishes or dirty plates? No, I said it already, it's not a person, so you don't spank it, you wash it, okay? And what do you use for washing it? Maybe a sponge, and that's what we are gonna talk about today, sponges. So, if we have here some sponge enthusiasts, even if they are novices, or you are skilled with sponges, feel free to say something. But now, let's talk about us and our skills with sponges. So, can you say something about it? Like, what skill level you are?
Well, how many levels there are when it comes to someone who's skilled or not skilled with sponges? Can you tell me?
I don't know. I need to be honest because I'm probably a novice at using. Yeah.
So you know how to use it, but you don't use it much?
Yeah. Let's say that I know that sponges exist. I know what they are used for. I know a bit how to use them, but that's all. I don't know how to take care of them. I don't know how to raise them, and stuff around.
So it means you are not using it then?
I'm not saying that. Okay, yeah, I don't use it often.
Okay, I see.
I got people to take care of sponges.
Oh, yeah, I see. Someone has people for it. So I'm one of the mortals, so I'm using it. I'm using it quite regularly, and I then say that I'm skilled with it, or whatever level you wanted to call it. But yes, I know how to use it, and of course, cleaning dishes, that's like a daily routine. If you are not going out for food, I'd like to eat something. Yeah. So, what would you like to know about sponges? Let's start like this.
Well, there should be probably, for example, like some more specific materials that a sponge can be made of, because like it's not the same. Like sponges should be made out of some other materials probably, and as I can recall, there should be two sides at least to a sponge that can be used when you are cleaning dishes, for example.
You mean different materials or
Yes.
surfaces?
Yes, surfaces of the sponge.
Yes, that's right. That's how it works. There are different types. So you can have one where all the sides are kind of soft, and then the one you mentioned, where the one is soft and the other one is more abrasive. So it helps you to clean the dirt, which is hard to clean, with the soft side. That's the main difference. And of course, there are ones made from cellulose, synthetic ones, microfiber, non-scratch sponges, heavy duty sponges and then natural sea sponges. From the name they have, you can say, what is it good for, right? I think I would like to mention the non-scratch sponges for people who have non-stick cookware, because they can help you to clean the surface in a way where you won't damage or scratch that surface. Because once it's scratched, it doesn't work as it should, and then you don't want to buy the new cookware, like regularly or often, let's say. So you want to prevent that damage, so you use what you need to use. And that leads me to say that we need to also know how to take care of sponge. So how do you think you need to take care of it, if you need to take care of the sponge, and why?
Well, okay. There should be probably few ways how to tackle this. And when you use a sponge, you probably need to ask it if it has time for you, and if it's not bored. If it has a headache, you just take your time and go ask it maybe next day if it's all right to use it now. And probably you need to feed it, you need to clean it. It's something like a puppy.
And is it going to like play fetch with you and stuff?
Yeah, with a plate.
Well, which one now? That would be cool.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, it won't be, because the plate will be broken every time. Okay, never mind.
So it's hard for you to catch then?
Of course.
Okay.
So now to the most important part of it. How, for example, okay, when you are using the sponge regularly or often, it might get used or just damaged. And for example, how often should you change a sponge?
Where I would say you need to change it as soon as you can see that is like damaged and that you can't clean it properly anymore. And that's the time for you to say goodbye and bring the new one. So it can be visibly like very dirty, and maybe when you are cleaning like knives and all these sharp objects, you can see that it has like cuts and there are parts missing and stuff like that. Then that's also the time for you to change it. But like cut is fine, but if there is a lot and there is also the dirt which you can't get rid of, then it's time to bring a new one, because you don't want to clean with like dirty one, if that makes sense, because you need to have like a clean sponge, at some point where you don't want to bring that dirt everywhere, even though you are going to rinse it with water, but still it's like it's dirt, so
Okay. So if you have a little bit older sponge, would you say it can left a flavorful taste to your plate?
no, it's not going to leave any taste, but you need to rinse it, because if not, then right, you are going to feel it, and you would feel also the liquid, like the detergent. So yeah, you want something where you don't taste anything, only your food you made. Make sense?
That's probably the best option we can get to.
As we know, there are different colors of them. Is there one you like if you need to go to the store right now and to buy one sponge, and you have different options, so you can choose from different colors, which one would you take and why?
If it comes to sponges, I don't know. I mean, I don't care what color it is, just it should do the job properly. I'm not gonna be racist right now, but really, I don't care what color, probably even if it's white, even if it's red, even if it's yellow. I don't know if they make black sponges. Do they?
I'm not sure.
I mean, it would be a bit unique, and many people would probably buy the black one because, you know, it would be bigger, but whatever. And okay, that was a bit too much, but whatever. But, you know, it really. Do you, for example, do you care what color sponge you have?
No, I don't care. I don't care what color
See,
it is.
if it fits in your
Not at
hand,
all.
it's enough.
If it does the job, it's enough. And if you don't know which one to choose, you can choose to take the whole pack where there is more of them and different colors. And you have it.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, guys. If you have any questions around this topic, you can ask and put this question in the comments below the video. Like, subscribe, and we would like to know about your favorite color of the sponge, of course, and which one you use, if it's just regular one or some other ones which are very specific, and why you're using them. Thank you for listening, and until next time, bye.